Come fly with me, baby. On the wall.
Wait.
Giving you guys a little opportunity to see just behind the scenes and how I travel.
The location is crazy. I feel like you're on top of the world.
How I prepare, how I love, how I show up in all these ways.
I'm a vlogger.
Look at you, you're a vlogger.
I'm vlogging. Action.
You guys will get to see my journey in Rome with my family for the holidays.
My wife, she's shooting a movie in Rome.
You know, that's something that we will show, but back here when it comes to being in LA, you know, it was important that I came back.
My mom has a pre-Thanksgiving at her crib on the 26th. Also, too, I'm gonna work on the 28th, my second game back at NBA Prime, so.
I wanted to be able to showcase this week other ways that I prep and get prepared to do a job.
I'm at the studio fly on the wall right now, man. Me and my brothers in here having a conversation real quick. We're about to do a little breakdown show. You know, I think a lot of people call it the film room because you get in there and you get to break down film. I even heard Reggie Miller say tape room or something the other day. I was like, you took it back with tape room, but we're going to study hall right now because I have the Lakers-Dallas game coming up on Black Friday. And so we're preparing for it, and this is how we prepare. And so right now we're going to break down LeBron James. I don't know why I said LeBron the whole name. We're gonna break down Bron, Luka, AR, and we're gonna break down some Cooper. What we're about to do right now, we're about to work. Pre-production. Bam. All right, go back to the beginning of this. So we just ran like 4 clips, so I'm just giving you my little POV.
Well, it's a GOAT debate conversation.
Michael Jordan is the greatest player I've ever watched.
Okay.
LeBron James is the greatest player I've ever seen.
Ooh.
What you say about my GOAT debate?
What you talking about, Willis?
I'm one of the only ones that can have this conversation. I've seen LeBron James up close and personal. I've seen how he responds on a back-to-back after getting in at 3 a.m, rolling his ankle the night before. How you go out there and get 40. But when I was a kid, I watched Michael Jordan, but I only watched Michael Jordan highlights.
Yeah.
I seen LeBron highlights and I seen his lowlights. I also seen somebody get 45 and 17 on the closeout game in Boston, game 6. I'm one of the ones that can speak to this. I have an opposite vantage points than you guys have, so don't be mad at me.
So his shoes different. Ain't your album.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that we supposed to see the game the same way or one guy's wrong. It helps us both to be able to hear how each other see the game.
So it's my job on TV to make sure that I'm uplifting the stars in our game.
Study hall.
Study hall.
That was good.
We are the night before Thanksgiving. It is Thanksgiving Eve. I'm actually at my mom's house, if you guys can see behind me right now. Because it was no big Thanksgiving at my home like it normally is, we decided to make my mom just a little bit bigger.
Dwayne, because he was grandmama's favorite when he was a little bit old kid, called it the Willie Mae Morris Thanksgiving. It became a production.
It's a Wade Thanksgiving right here, 2025. Mom wanted to create a vibe, so here go the vibes right here, everybody. We got chandeliers outside. Y'all know we got the game on. We always gonna watch the game. This is the space table right here. This is where a lot of conversations turn into curse words. We got a little roasted turkey. Y'all know we gonna have some fried chicken. That's what we do. We got some ribs right there. My dad's spaghetti. Look at us. My sister probably did these. Look, mac and cheese. You know what I'm saying? I know that's your handwriting. Y'all know, listen, I don't get down with this, but black people love them some cranberry sauce, boy. I don't get it. We got a little bit of everything here. Hey, man, I can't wait to get some of that spaghetti, too. I hope it don't mess my stomach up. Can't have a party if you don't have a bar. When you got no bartender, you need to get back here and mix your own drink. That's how we get down. You know what I'm saying? We got wines. We got some family vodka up in here.
This is the berry vodka made out of elderberry and sugar cane.
Look at the little family brand right there. I see you. Inspired. All right, free bar right here.
My dad, my mom, my sisters, and my aunties, my cousins, like everyone was in town. And so it was great to spend that time with everyone. It was important.
This morning, me, my cousin, our nephew, we got up and we're gonna get us a little hike in before we get to the rest of the day. And so this year, my Thanksgiving looks a little different, feels a little different. So this is how we start our Thanksgiving this year in Rainier Canyon, baby. Let's get it. Favorite day of the year, my favorite holiday of the year, everybody knows it's Thanksgiving. It's a day on the actual schedule to actually sit you down and be thankful. So make sure you take time to be thankful before you get on to, the rest of this day. Now that I'm getting into the wellness space of my life, this is a part of me that I really want to tap into a little bit more. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. Happy Thanksgiving. This is fire. Come on, let's check this out. Views. I know where to come and get me a fire-ass photo of the city. This is in our backyard,
and we don't do this enough. We don't take time to be present in every moment as much as possible. And so today was a day just about being present. And so that's something that we did. So we was present. Peace. I pulled up with my brother CP for Thanksgiving. I appreciate it.
That is different.
There's too much good stuff in here though. How do you pick? Damn. Man, that's tough. First of all, you can't just go with somebody else. Yes, you can. You can. You absolutely. Yo, I pulled up on my brother CP. That's why I'm holding this nice, expensive glass of wine. See, that's what you do. You go to your friend's house, they got a lot of money. You can go drink their wines. Get to it. Six is up here. I don't want to try this. Yeah.
My glass too.
It's red wine from Italy. It's my favorite. Italy's your favorite?
We're gonna get some glasses now. We're gonna get some glasses.
We'll absolutely pour this wine.
We're going to Italy right now. We're going to Italy in 2009 right now. That's what we're going to drink. We're going back to 2009 in Italy. You go back there.
Cheers.
Cheers. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Appreciate you always. Always.
Oh, my bad. What's up?
This is how we end the night right here.
It's a nice bottle.
Ooh, that's nice.
You know, I got taste. What can I say? Here's the hard part. Favorite day, a lot going on. It's a lot of food that makes you feel a little heavy. It's a lot of drinking that makes you feel good, right? From the standpoint of maybe having some wine or something like that. You want to enjoy yourself. It's a great bottle of wine. Great bottle of wine. And I really couldn't all the way because I knew I was preparing for Friday. And so I don't want to walk into this game being sluggish, feeling sluggish. And so I try not to eat too much. I only had 2 plates total in the 2 days of Thanksgiving. Only had 2 glasses of wine total in the 2 days of Thanksgiving. So I try to make sure that, you know, physically, even mentally, that I could be prepared to be able to go work as an analyst for the Lakers and Dallas game. When I started my wine journey, which was over 10 years ago, I partnered with the Meyer family. And so I brought you a 2005 Merlot. And this is the year we met. This year you got drafted to the NBA, which is, I would say, 20 years ago now. So I just wanted to bring you something, man. First time be at the house.
My older listener.
Something for you, man. My brother announced his retirement. It's a wrap. We're going to be on this side.
Got that right. We're about to be on that good golf course.
Yeah. So I need somebody to give me a golf too. I appreciate you. I need you to get me out there.
Man, I appreciate this, man.
Yeah, man. I'm here, baby. Laptop, got my notebook pad, ready to go to work today. I have my own prep work, and this is not nothing that Amazon or the producers telling me I have to do. These are ways that I get prepared, the ways that I feel confident in myself, and I have a job to do. It's breakfast right here. Really just coming in the studio very early and just having time to write my notes down, get myself comfortable with what I want to see, what I want to say, thoughts, ideas, things I've heard over the last couple weeks when it comes to Lakers, when it comes to Dallas, when it comes to players.
Arthur gonna do late. I'm a little late.
Sit with Arthur, work, learn, getting the chance to kind of go back and look at my game I did a month ago, asking myself how I'm going to show up a little differently, how I'm going to be better in the next one. I actually was in Rome a couple weeks ago. That was the first time that I took the game that I worked when it was Timberwolves and Lakers, and I sat down, I listened to it, I watched the whole game through. I took my own notes about things that I said. I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Oh, I like that. Maybe I can, you know, just try to make sure that I'm always better in myself.
Big old, it's big.
Candace, what I loved about what Luka did in game 1 was his intentionality. He came in the game, yes, he had 43 points, but 26 of those points was in the paint. That was 60% of his. Well, I know I said points. I said he had 43 points.
I didn't even hear that one.
Yeah, I missed the first S.
But I stopped because it wasn't said a word.
Oh, I need to get that. We're grading ourselves. We're always trying to up ourselves and not really no one else. my brand is my brand is me. And so I want to always make sure that my brand feels authentic to me, but I want to get better and I want to be better in all aspects of my life. And so tapping into vocal awareness is something that's really, really important. Luka Doncic is a wizard with the basketball. If you go over the screen, he's going to make you pay by either getting downhill or stopping, allowing your body, your energy to run into him, knocking him off balance to get him an N1. If you go under the screen, pick that up. If you decide to go under the screen, he's going to make you pay as well. He's going to stop. He's going to pop. He's going to dance. He's going to get you so off balance that he's going to have you jumping all night.
Thank you. Now let's listen to that.
He's gonna stop. He's gonna pop. He's gonna dance. He's gonna get you so off balance that he's gonna have you jumping all night.
It made me watching you.
I know.
My mind went back to when I was hosting the Cube and I had to read to camera that was far away from me, and you were down at
Right. Yeah.
you were doing all this.
Hey, you did it.
Yeah, because I saw the visual
Right.
of like bigger, more. And so then it allowed me, like right now, it allowed me to start off bigger, more, because I was actually watching you tell me to do that. More so than just watching the game and just talking like this, talking to the person next to you. I think that's the hardest thing to do. Like you normally talking to people here, but you got to learn how to speak to the people here, but talk to the people that's out there.
What you just said about the cube and my saying, that was old school. That was from a long time ago. But we haven't used it for a long time. So I'll bring that back more consistent. That was great. Just great. We're almost done with my notes.
Tapping into vocal awareness, it allows me to see things. It allows me to hear things. It allows me to feel things. I think it's very important when you're using this instrument called your voice.
Principle is, I cannot be too big. I cannot be too slow. So one goal is to never rush, ever. Even if
Yeah, it's hard because I'm excited watching basketball. So, and I'm trying to be loud, I'm trying to be bigger. So that's the balance, but also too, I don't have a real rhythm and cadence. Like I'm not doing a game every night where I have that rhythm of, oh, okay, I'm in my flow.
Yes.
So it's like one game here and there, it's hard to get in the flow and the rhythm. And I'm like trying to bring energy and trying to be excited, so I'm speaking a little faster.
when we hear Kev, how big Kevin is, could you tell how loud he was sitting next to him?
And good evening, everyone. Kevin Harlan with my two new partners, champions, both of them, from the WNBA, Candace Parker, from the NBA, Dwayne Wade. Are you guys buckled in, ready to go?
Ready.
In this very noisy arena, you can't really hear that well, even if you've got headset. So tonight, really develop the feeling. This is how it feels. I'm going to establish this sound and then strive to maintain it without hearing it, but feel it.
It's not one of those moments where someone can see my face and see my expression and all the things I'm doing. I'm really behind the camera, behind the scene. You just really hear the voice. And so it's important that voice get warmed up and that voice get ready to go tonight. It's like stretching. I got to stretch. I got to get ready for this game. I got to warm up.
Didn't that feel good?
Yeah, it was better. Kind of float.
But also the intensity of that resonance.
Yeah. And the push.
Yes.
Sorry, yes.
I just have to say that because I've literally never had another person in my 61 plus years of teaching who achieved what Dwayne did with the retirement speech.
Thank you for making me a part of your legacy. Please know you are a huge part of mine.
We finished writing it a couple of weeks before. We worked it. This technique of underlining, putting down beats, marking breath is called visceral language. It's a trademarked element, making voice vision, conveying the emotion of words. I spent about 2.5 to 3 hours downloading it and annotating it in the prompter. Dwayne had really never read prompter before. He'd really never read prepared remarks before. And it turned out we had no dress rehearsal that day. So when he walked out cold, he'd never seen any of that before, never done any of that in his life. And the goal is always never try to make somebody into somebody they're not. But the commitment is to bring out what's possible. And that night you experienced a Dwayne you'd never experienced before, vocally, energetically, and he'd never seen it until the moment he walked out. I've never had another person achieve it. So Dwayne is in mastery there on the court. Now our goal is to embody that mastery off the court. Because I'm teaching communication master, where there is no off switch.
It's another day to get better, Arthur. Go here, then go up, then come back, then finish.
Dwayne is a champion.
3 times. And gold medals. We talking about serums on the Zoom.
Appreciate y'all. We'll see you guys in there.
All right, I'll see you guys soon. Between 6:50 and 6:55, I now have to do the 2 or 3 questions with LeBron before the game. Yeah, so something else different this week that I've never done before. I'm actually done with my morning prep. Now I'm about to go do my afternoon prep. All these things help me when it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you're live.
3, 2, 1.
We have a process. And even though I'm a dude and they're like, oh, no, only women should have a process, man. Just get your hair cut and nah, bro. Being able to open this up, bringing my beard down maybe a little lower, obviously fading this up, it opens up my face, which allows for a little bit more youthfulness. So it is method to the madness.
3, 2, 1.
It's 2:30. It's gonna be 9 hours before I have another meal. Chef, what we got here, bro?
It's a little Asian surf and turf. We got some pork dumplings, red Thai curry broth, and sea bass.
And you made this because it's gonna give me energy to go be great?
Yes.
Fire.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome to crypto. Today I get to be the first one here, give me a chance to kind of settle myself, get my notes, get prepared. Like I said, now I had to interview Bron before the game, and so I think I have like 2 questions, which is probably like a total of, you got about a minute.
3, 2, 1.
Last question, Bron. You've been doing this for 23 years in front of the entire world. If there's anything that you want a kid that has watched you, but is watching you right now, that has not seen the first year, that's seeing year 23, what message are you trying to leave that kid?
Never lose the ability to have fun and have the joy of this game, because we all come from nothing, we all come from humble beginnings, and we all come from playing the game for free. So why not go out and play freely? So that's what I can give them.
Oh, my brother. Thankful. Woo. Thankful for this day. I'm thankful for this time in my life. These are the ways I celebrate it. Thank you guys for following my vlog. Been a fly on the wall. One more time.